Should the Kansas City Chiefs go out and re-sign former left tackle Donovan Smith? Let's talk about it, Chiefs Kingdom. You guys are listening to the KC Sports Report. I'm your host, Michael Darcy. I'm a local Kansas City-based content creator who covers this Chiefs team on a daily basis. And the best way you guys can show your support is by hitting the like button on this video and subscribing for more daily Chiefs coverage. Today we are going to talk about a very popular topic, and that is if the Chiefs should bring back former left tackle Donovan Smith. Donovan Smith is currently a free agent. He's sitting on his couch, and he is ready to play football for some team that gives him a call. Now, I think the possibility of the Chiefs actually making this move is pretty small. I think you saw when they signed DJ Humphries that they were basically saying, we're good on Donovan Smith. We don't think that he could be a, capable left tackle in this system. We kind of saw what he was last year, and he was great. I mean, he was serviceable at best, but I think that stability, being serviceable, is something that left tackle position has not had this season. Wanya Morris has been iffy, questionable at best. DJ Humphries got hurt in his first game as the starter. He's dealing with a hamstring injury, and he's already been ruled out for tomorrow's game against the Cleveland Browns. And so it is a legitimate question. Should the Chiefs bring in someone who has blocked for Patrick Mahomes before, has blocked on this offensive line? He's a veteran. He knows the system. He was an all-right left tackle. I don't want to make it seem like he was, not very good, but he was about an average left tackle in the NFL. And the Chiefs have gotten away with using average left tackles with Patrick Mahomes as quarterback. I mean, Eric Fisher, as good as he was, he wasn't elite by any means. And if we want to go down the list, Orlando Brown, he's kind of mid. And, Donovan Smith was kind of the same player that those previous two were. But you know how bad it is when Mahomes is frustrated, visibly frustrated with how bad the offensive line is. You guys saw that in the Black Friday game against the Raiders. He got up after getting sacked, and you could just tell that he was done. He was done having Wanya Morris block and protect his blind side. And so the idea of bringing in a veteran who knows how to block for Patrick Mahomes, it is an interesting idea. But is Donovan Smith that guy? I think if the Chiefs were serious about bringing back Donovan Smith, they wouldn't have signed DJ Humphries first. I think the Chiefs had their eyes set on DJ Humphries from the very beginning, because you saw the moment that DJ Humphries cleared his medical waivers, he was signed by the Chiefs. Literally 8 hours after clearing waivers, he ended up signing with the Chiefs. So I don't think that Wanya Morris. I don't think that Donovan Smith was ever an option, because if he was an option, he would be here. He's sitting on his couch for a reason. Now, to answer the question of this video, should the Chiefs sign a left tackle? I think that is a very valid concern and a valid point, and honestly, I don't hate the idea. But my argument is that Donovan Smith is not the left tackle that this team needs. And if he was someone that Brett Veach could, bring in and think that he could contribute, he would already be here. There's a reason why Donovan Smith is not in a Chiefs uniform right now, and I think the Chiefs are confident that DJ Humphries or Wanya Morris is an upgrade over, Donovan Smith. Whether or not that's correct, that's up to you guys in the comment section. I'm not even going to touch that, but I do think it is worth noting that with a season that has been filled with so many reunions like Kareem Hunt, they just brought back Steven Nelson, for Pete's sake. We are going deep into our bag of bringing back players that played here years ago, and Donovan Smith was never even a thought for this Chiefs team. And we got the report from Nate Taylor back when they were playing Buffalo that Donovan Smith was ready and waiting for the Chiefs to call him, and they were going to watch the health of Wanya Morris in that game. Nothing ended up happening. And immediately after that, they signed DJ Humphries. And so I just don't think that Donovan Smith is going to be a Chief anytime soon. But I do think that you could use some stability at the left side, because you cannot bank on DJ Humphries staying healthy for the remainder of this season. I like DJ Humphries. I think that he could be a very solid left tackle, and he could be your best option. But the problem is his health. You cannot bank on him staying fully healthy the rest of the season. He tore his ACL last year. In his first game back, he injured his hamstring, probably compensating for that ACL. and so you cannot bank on his health long term. And so maybe they do go out and bring back a left tackle, but I just don't think that it's going to be Donovan Smith. So I hope I didn't burst any of your bubbles, Chiefs fans. I do think that we are all in this for the right reason. We want Patrick Mahomes to have that time in the pocket to throw. He doesn't have that right now, and I think that the hope is that DJ Humphries, once he comes back from injury, can be the solution. But until he proves that he can play more than a full game without getting injured, we really can't be, penciling in DJ Humphries as the starter on this line for the rest of the season, which is a scary thing because we're already seeing the Chiefs talking about moving Joe Thuney over to left tackle in a pinch. And guys, he's a great left guard. It's very hard to make that transition. There's a reason why, you have positions on the offensive line, the left tackle being the hardest position to play. I think that Joe Thuney is good in a injury situation where you just have to put someone there. He could be an emergency left tackle, but if the Chiefs' plan going forward is to play Joe Thuney on the left side, guys, it could get ugly. I mean, it's not what he is designed to do. He's designed to be a great left guard, be a great interior offensive lineman who is going to do his job. And he's already had to do more overcompensating and helping on that left side because the left tackle has been so bad. So Chiefs Kingdom, I want to hear from you guys down in the comments below. Do you think the Chiefs should bring back left tackle Donovan Smith? Do you think it makes sense? Again, I wouldn't hate it, but I do think if we just read in between the lines, there's a reason why he's not here. There's a reason why when the Chiefs saw Patrick Mahomes get sacked 13 times over a 3-week period that he wasn't signed. And I think that's because he's getting up there in age. He's in his 30s. And I don't think the Chiefs think that he is a capable option at the left tackle position. And I'm going to trust Brett Veach's judgment. I know that he's had a couple moments where we have kind of been questioning what's going on, like not playing Joshua Uche. Now, that's not really Brett Veach's call, but you just traded a draft pick for a guy that has all this pass rush capability, and he can't even see the field. He's been healthy and active every single week, practically, and it just makes you wonder, like, why aren't they using that guy, especially when you can't get to the freaking quarterback? So again, Chiefs Kingdom, I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. I want to give a quick shout out to the sponsors of this video, the Rice Real Estate Group and the Hollywood Casino. At Rice Real Estate Group, they're more than just a real estate team. They're a full-service partner in residential, commercial, and investment properties. They specialize in guiding clients through every stage, from the buying and selling process to handling complex, short sale situations with ease. Their passion lies in the personal one-on-one care they bring to every client relationship, ensuring each experience is tailored, smooth, and successful. Here it's all about building trust, delivering expertise, and ensuring every client feels valued throughout their journey. For more information, call Marla Rice at 816-819-9333. The Hollywood Casino at Kansas Speedway is the place to be. With over 1,500 slot machines, 35 table games, 4 restaurants, and a new ESPN Bet sportsbook, there are plenty of ways to find your fun. For more chances to win, follow them on social media on Facebook, Instagram, and X. Must be 21. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. Huge shout out to the sponsors that support this channel all football season long. But one other little tidbit about Donovan Smith. When he was here back, last year, I thought that he was a solid left tackle. I thought he was someone that, he's going to get beat every now and then and give up a cheap sack. Outside of the whole penalty issue, the holding, that's not great. But you never had to worry about Patrick Mahomes not having enough time to sit back in the pocket and find his receivers. And it was very clear last year because Mahomes had time to throw, his receivers just didn't catch the ball. But I will say, it seems like every single year there's another narrative, and it's like, oh, maybe Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense can't win a Super Bowl because of this. And while I do think this situation is a lot more serious than last year's with receivers not being able to catch the ball, the Chiefs found a way down the stretch to correct that. And I'm not saying that they're going to do that, but if I was a betting man, if I was to go place my bets at the great Hollywood Casino at Kansas Speedway, I am putting money down that the Chiefs will go win a Super Bowl because they will find a way to shore up that left side. And I guarantee you that we see them get more creative, maybe have a running back chip or tight end chip help out on that left side if it's, that bad. But I don't think that once DJ Humphries is back, and assuming that he can play, this left tackle spot is going to continue being the massive gaping hole that it is right now. So again, Chiefs Kingdom, I want to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. Do you think the Chiefs should sign Donovan Smith? It is a very popular topic going around, so I thought I'd get on here and cover that. But that is all I have for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, hit that like button and subscribe for more of the best daily Chiefs content on YouTube. I've been on this channel each and every single day, giving you guys the hard-hitting questions and giving you guys some of the best content that you're going to find on this platform. So if you enjoy it, hit the like button on this video and subscribe for more daily Chiefs coverage. Until next time, guys, thank you for watching this video, and as always, go Chiefs.